Okay, so the important part about this is making sure that the pasta gets coated in the butter because we need something for the cheese to stick to. And, you know, butter's delicious. I mean, seriously. So my husband and I got on this program where we don't eat a lot of artificial ingredients, you know, no processed stuff, no hydrogenated oils. And butter's amazing, especially like really good butter. We're gonna crack some eggs because the most important thing with carbonara, of course, is eggs. And again, eggs also are delicious and they're not terrible for you. I don't care what anybody says. My high cholesterol husband, who I've been feeding all this new like organic food and everything, has lost like 25 pounds. He eats eggs like every day. So I don't know. It seems like every day somebody's telling you something's bad for you. Grilled food is bad for you. Salt is bad for you. I think wine's probably bad for you. I don't really care. So we're gonna scramble up or whip these up really quick and get them to a good whip. And we're gonna add that awesome fresh grated Parmesan. And we're gonna get that cheese in there. There's peas in there. Turn down the heat so that we're not, again, scrambling eggs. And then we're gonna add our eggs. The heat should be nice and low. And I mean, again, like my mom, it used to be hilarious. She used to make this spaghetti carbonara in this like huge pot, even bigger than this one here. And she would come in with like this huge fork and spoon and she'd be turning and twisting, trying to get the cheese and the eggs and all this stuff. Mom, these were $30, okay? This is all you needed, $30, not a big deal. So we're gonna get the eggs working and the pasta and the cheese. And really what we're waiting for is for the egg just to start to set up and that cheese to get in there. And it's, you know, again, this is not a hard thing. One of the reasons why I'm so passionate about cooking is because it is really something that everybody can do. It's not that hard. You know, I started cooking after college, not because I didn't grow up in a food household, because I did. My mom cooked different dishes every night. One night it was Chinese, one night it was Italian. But it really was that I just didn't have the confidence to believe that I could do it. I mean, I grew up with an amazing cook. I grew up with amazing grandparents and great-grandparents who cooked dishes all the time. And frankly, I was intimidated. I didn't think that it was something that I can do. And then I found myself in a situation where I had to. You know, I was buying those 79-cent cardboard pizzas. I was eating unhealthy. I was in a really bad marriage. I was miserable. And then it was like, why am I not making my own food? So the first dish I ever made was fried rice, which was something that my great-grandmother taught me how to make. And then the next dish that I made, and the first dish that I ever served to friends and not family, was actually spaghetti carbonara. So this dish has a lot of importance to me because it's been such an important dish in my family. I think it was the dish that convinced my stepdaughter that I knew how to cook. And she has been one of my biggest fans in the 12 years that her father and I have been together. So it's been a pleasure cooking for you tonight. And this dish, I hope that you can see that most importantly, it was made with enthusiasm and passion and all the things about food that food should have in it, whether you have a recipe or not. Thank you for the opportunity. And again, I'm Carrie Long from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I hope to see you again.